Check my thinking for these, and I already filled it all in. I know this video is getting pretty long, but for number 7, it's 5 times 2, so that's for the first part, plus 5 times 4. And then 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 4 is 20, add that together for 30. Composite just to check yours. Next one, number 8, it's 3 times 3 for the first box, plus 3 times 6 for the second box. 3 times 3 is 9, 3 times 6 is 18, put that together, 27. Composite to check yours. Then I have 4 times 4, plus 4 times 4 again, 16 plus 16 is 32. Pause if you need to. We already did number 10. Number 11, you can check number 10 too there. Probably also should have you check that one too, just to make sure if you didn't get a chance to see it. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 4 times 5 is 20, 12 plus 20 is 32, you can pause that. But there's number 10, 3 for my length, my width, and then 3 for the first part of the length, and 5 for the second part of the length. Number 11, that 4 is my width, times 5 for the first part of the length, and then just times 3 for the second part of the length. I don't need to write any other numbers there. Number 12, 5 times 3, so I have 5 for my width, 3 for the first part of the length, and then 6 for the second part of the length. And then number 13, 4 for my width, 6 for the first part of the length, and then 4 for the second part of the length. So there's that. If you need to take some pause just to check some of your thinking, go ahead and do that. Okay, now we're looking at page 339. For this one, you are going to have to find the unknown side length in each rectangle. So this one's a little bit different. So this time I now have the area. Now typically we have been doing width we've been doing length times width equals area, or you could do width times length equals area. You could do it either way. But for this though, for this problem though, I already have the area. So it's kind of like thinking, well, 8 times what equals 72 square centimeters. Now, thinking back about like our multiplication division, if I know 8 times something equals 72, well, I can change that into a division problem also. I could do 72 divided by 8 equals something. Or for some of you, you might think about it, you might like it better that way. Well, so I just have to figure out what that unknown side is, so I just have to use my multiplication and division facts for this. Well, so 8 times something equal, oh, I know what that is, 9. So you can either write a division fact for this, or you can write the multiplication fact like this for these problems. I'm going to do one more. So this one, okay, except, for that one, the area, because I have to just do 8 times 9. But now look at this. Number 15 is perimeter. And that means all 4 sides, when I put them together, equals 38. When it says area, I just have to figure out what that missing piece is by just doing multiplication or division. Perimeter is a little bit different. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through how to do this kind of thing. Now, the nice thing is I already know part of this problem. Well, so my total is 38. So I'm just going to give you one of these problems like this. My total is 38. Basically, then, I have 4 parts. One of those parts is 12, because I already know that. But if my top is 12, my bottom is going to be 12. So it means I already know what one of my other parts is then as well. Okay, so I have to get up to 38. I'm going to take away that mountain here. So I'm going to put that 12 back on the bottom again. So I have to get up to 38. I already have 12 on the top, 12 on the bottom. My first step is I'm going to do 12 plus 12. That's going to give me 24. But I still have to figure out how much more I need. Oh, listen to that question. How much more do I need? I hope you are saying to yourself, how much more? Well, how much more is subtraction. I need to get to 38. I already have 24. Well, I can do 38 minus 24. 8 minus 4 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. 14. I need 14 more. Now you may be thinking, oh, what's my missing side then? Well, I can put 14 right there then. And you may be thinking, okay, well, awesome. So if that side is 14, that means this side is going to be 14. Now, your thinking is really close, and I get why you would do that. But I want you to, if you were going to then go and add all of these sides up to get to 38, well, that means I'd do 14 plus 12, that equals 26. And then I have to do the other 14 plus 12, and that's another 26. So I'll do another 14 plus 12 equals 26. That means I do 26 plus 26. Well, that equals 52. Well, my perimeter is only 38, though, so that doesn't work. I know what I did wrong. When I first did this problem over here, I did 12 plus 12, because that's how much I had so far. And that equals 24. And so then I did 38 minus 24 to see how much more I need. And I got 14. I can't put 14 on both sides. I need to split 14 in half. I think, okay, what is 14 split in half? Would that be 5? 5 plus 5 is 10. That's not it. 6? 6 plus 6 is 12. No, 7. My missing side there is 7. Because 7 plus 7 is 14. I'm just going to double check this here quick, though, just to make sure this all makes sense. So I'm going to do 12 plus 7. That equals 19. Then I'm going to do 12 plus 7. That's another 19. So then 19 plus 19, let's see if this works. 8 plus 8, no, 9 plus 9 is 18. It does work. My perimeter is 38. So when I figured out I needed 14 more, I actually have to split it. So my answer for this one is just 7. My missing side is 7. Well, if you see that question mark, I just need to figure out what goes in that spot right there. I'm going to do a couple more of these. I'm going to do this perimeter one first. Or sorry, this area one first. So it's area. So remember, area is multiplication. So usually I would do length times the width to get the area. Well, I already have the area, 56. So I have to think about it like this. 7 times what equals 56? Or I could do 56 divided by 7 equals something. Well, I know that 7 times 8 is 56, and so I can put 8 right there. My missing side is 8. Because 7 times 8 is 56 for my area. I don't think I put that up there either. I did not. But perimeter is a little bit different again. You're going to have to do some more. There's that kind of thinking right there. You can pause it if you need to. But, okay, so this time my perimeter is 64. Now, I already know one of the lengths. So that one is 24. So if the top is 24, the bottom is going to be 24. So I have to figure out, okay, I have 24 and 24, so I have to add that part first. 24 plus 24 equals 48. But I have to get up to 64, so how much more do I need? Well, I can take 64 minus 48. Okay, 4 minus 8. I can't do that, so I'm going to do that. 14 minus 8 is 6. Oh, and 5 minus 4 is 1. So 16, I need 16 more. Oh, 16 and 16. No, that's going to give me way too much. Because already I know that 24 plus 16 is 40. If this is 40 and that's 40, that's 80. It doesn't work. I have to split that 16. I can't put 16 on both sides. I have to split the 16. What's half of 16? Well, 6 plus 6 is 12. 7 plus 7 is 14. 8 plus 8 is 16. So my missing side is 8. So my answer right there is just 8. But I'm going to just double check it just to make sure. Okay, so I do 24 plus 8. Okay, that equals 12. So carry my 1 up, that's 32. And then I do 24 plus 8 again. 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry that one up, 32. And 32 plus 32 equals 64. Awesome, it did work. Okay, so you are going to have 4 more problems like that. You can stop this video, do it, and come back and check it again too. Have fun.